Good morning, Aries. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update. So what that means for you is that time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, something should resonate for you. So like you to do is focus only on those things that actually do. Anything else, Aries, just leave it for another. All right, let's get started here. We're going to use the Zodiac 108 deck first, and we're going to pull out 3 cards. Now, this deck just offers extra little details, definitions, clarifications for the general readings, dates, places, events, seasons, times, people. Let's see what's coming up for you this week. Aries, you got the Earn card coming up. Now, this is all about the feeling of loss, of maybe death of something, a completion, grief, forfeiture, poverty, collapse, dispossession, a removal of something, dismantling, deprivation, absence, a change of state, a setback, it's over, or something is just done. Now, also, Aries, we have the Phoenix, which is good to come after that completion cycle there of dismantling, because the Phoenix is all about rising up from the ashes, right? Transformations, eternal souls, that renewal, the resurrection, the rebirth, emerging, a new era, perhaps some alchemy, as well as just that extension. The end is just the beginning, is the ideal there. So ending and then this new beginning, you rising up with that Phoenix is coming into play this week, as well as we got the biker card here. Now, Aries, the biker card's about that lone wolf style, right? Impervious, nonconformist, standing up for yourself, breaking rules, as well as brotherhood, enjoying the ride, so to speak. You love your freedom, you're moving on, you're just kind of like that outlaw spirit, maverick even. Swift actions, and that need for speed comes to mind here. Oh, wow. Okay, very fascinating start to your week ahead, Aries. Let's go ahead and grab the Graham Smith Wade, that 1909 Circular Original Edition here, and we're going to pull you 6 cards out for the week ahead. Now, I do that is so I can get 2 cards for the beginning of your week, 2 cards for the middle of your week, and 2 cards for the end of the week. We'll set this deck aside and draw these a little closer, and let's start with just a basic general reading here on these, and then I'll come back and clarify with that Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Starting at the very beginning, we can see why you're an outlaw and lone wolf style, because this 3 of Pentacles came out in reverse. Yeah, you're not really looking to collaborate with anybody this week. Not necessarily feeling that team spirit, are we, Aries? You're really trying to, I'm just going to do it on my own. I'm not going to ask for help. I don't want to bother anybody. I can do this. I can do it on my own. I don't have to deal with other people's ideas, thoughts, or anything. So you are holding back. You don't want to ask for help. You do want to do this on your own. Now, of course, we're in this forward progression of completing out this cycle. And like I said, this is an ending. This is a beginning. There's some suffering. That's painful. But you are on the end of this transformation that you're going through. I always refer to this 10 of Swords as that feeling of like the caterpillar. You've been running around on that ground, looking up and all around you, but you only had that perspective. Now you're going through this death of the caterpillar and the new rebirth and extension of the butterfly, who's able to get a much broader perspective at that higher vibration frequency. So you're definitely looking at a leveling up coming on to you this week, Aries. Now, this King of Cups energy is in reverse, so you're not feeling very diplomatic. King of Cups, those are watery characteristics like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy coming into play there. This masculine energy is action. It's normally a giving energy, but you're pulling back. You're not feeling so giving at this time with that masculine energy there, Aries. You're absolutely. You're like, no, it is kind of that outlaw, nonconformist energy coming out there, with that being in reverse as well. Now, in the middle of the week also, look, it's a partnership. Now, partnerships, commitment, dedication. No, you're not. You're saying, no, I got to rethink this dedication or commitment I made. It's a partnership, a contract. Now, this could be with a significant other, could be with a friend, a family member, co-worker. It could even be a boss, somebody you made a commitment, dedication to. and you're rethinking it. Yeah, Aries. You're definitely going. "No, I'm going to rethink this whole partnership thing. Something just doesn't seem right. It isn't working. And it is because you're transforming. Maybe they're not, and you're starting to see things from a higher perspective now. Look at this. Here is the King of Swords coming away. Now, this is about things need to be balanced, fair, equitable for all. This got that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy coming out here. Using less emotions, more practical research and knowing, facts, finding the facts. The facts are this: being concise, clear in your communications to others, as well as to yourself. So you're looking at practical logic decision making this week, and that's probably why that emotional, understanding, compassionate King of Cups is in reverse energy. This King of Swords is very concise, very practical energy coming in at the end of the week, where it's you're not rushing to make a decision. You're making sure you got all the facts, all the practical, logical reasoning is at play for you, and then you make your decision. But that's usually a sure and trusted decision that's going to pay out well. Look at this, even a King of Pentacles, but the King of Pentacles is in the upright here. So now the King of Pentacles, that's all those earthy tones characteristics like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming out for you, Aries. This is a plenty. This is abundance. He's the final king in the minor arcana. So if you've been cycling through just this week, releasing that, the emotional diplomat who's getting everybody to work together and looking at the facts and being more concise and double checking and going back saying, well, maybe this commitment dedication isn't so fair after all. But by doing so, look at this. You're going to realize by measuring twice before cutting, ensuring it's a solid foundation before you invest your time, money, energy into anything is going to pay off big for you. Look at that, Aries. I see abundance there. I see, some maturity, some experience has been gained here through this transformation, even if it is just beginning, coming to an end, and the transformation, that Phoenix rising up, is happening this week. All right, now let's grab that Radiant Rider Waite Tarot deck here, Aries. And I am going to shuffle these cards, and I was just looking because I always seem to grab it upside down, and that just doesn't make an accurate reading. Let me go ahead and shuffle these cards up for you, Aries. Let's pull you 3 cards to clarify that. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. All right. So you're 3. Oh, you get 4 cards. What's going on? Oh, no wonder. All right. So there's this independence card coming up here. Freedom, independence is at hand. There's that King of Swords energy again. Realizing things got to be fair, they got to be balanced. It's time that you face the truth, you look at things practically and logically. That's creating a tower moment, maybe for you, maybe for others that have been assisting you. Like I said, this could be a significant other at the beginning where you're refusing to ask them for help any longer. It's in reverse. You're going to go solo. Independent freedom here as well. So that, like I said, that could be family, friends, co-workers, employer, other things, that obligations that you were working with others, collaborating with. Take it as it resonates for each one of you. I'm sure it's going to be different for all of you. Now, we do have, though, this negotiation and compromise card. This is the Lovers, Gemini energy, but it is all about negotiations and compromise. Even Angel Raphael is here. This is kind of a collaboration too, if you think about it, because there's 2, and then Angel Raphael makes that 3, similar to that 3 of Pentacles energy. So this is all talking about whatever is going on here that's been flipped upside down and transforming, has to do with negotiating, compromising. Perhaps it hasn't been going exactly like you want it to. Thus, we're dealing with some of this other energy in the later of the week. But we definitely have a tower moment. Towers always arrive, shake things up. And they shake things up just to make sure anything that is not secure and able to endure the test of time will fall to the side. That way you can really look at it practically, shore up your foundation, stabilize that tower before you move on and start expanding upon it, right? All right, now we're moving on to that 10 of Swords energy there. like I said, you're already pretty much through this. I mean, you're rising up here in the beginning of the week as that butterfly, and yeah, that's on your way to success. Ten of Pentacles energy, abundant life, abundant family, work, and home life, all coming together there. And look at this. There's you. Two of Wands energy, making decisions, deciding where do you want to go. The world is in your hands, so there's limitless possibilities. So you're mapping out your goals. You're envisioning where you see yourself, and you're manifesting that by creating, journaling, setting the goals so that you can manifest them. Look at this, the Nine of Cups energy, self-empowerment. So by taking this stand, by realizing that, yeah, I finished that with the old, it's time to rise up and transform, is empowering you. You are feeling empowered. Your self-esteem is boosted. Your confidence is high. You're able to, feel proud about yourself as you're going through this transformation and starting to see things from a whole new perspective indeed. Now, look at this. Aries, you got that, like I said, that diplomat King of Cups in reverse. So not very diplomatic, and that could be because, well, you've had that wounded warrior mentality. You've set up fences, established boundaries here that you're just saying, no, I'm not going to cross. You don't cross this either. This is the line I'm drawing, so to speak. Just, like I said, it is about things not being fair and balanced, and you're just not feeling very diplomatic about this unfairness that things should be balancing out. And I think by pulling yourself back and, yeah, cutting out the BS, there's that Queen of Swords energy, being clear, concise, simplifying, reorganizing things, whether it's in your own mindsets and becoming clear. Moving forward to create this balance, the giving and receiving energy is needed here in the middle of the week as you move forward and rise up as this phoenix from the ashes, right? All right, Aries, moving on to that Two of Cups in reverse. Now, like I said, that Two of Cups energy, that's about contracts with another, commitments, dedications. It's a vow, but it is in reverse. So let's see what's happening there. Oh, well, there is some reflection, contemplation going on here. A need for rest is here for sure. And this is in the middle of the week here, Aries. So you definitely need some rest here. Take some time out. Contemplate, meditate, reflect upon things. Open up your chakras. Gain that mental clarity so that you can communicate clearly. Open up your throat chakra and don't close off your heart chakra. Open up that wide. And once you gain that clarity of feeling as well, you're going to discover a revelation. Some new ideal, understanding, or truth is just going to reveal itself to you. And you're going to say, oh my goodness, it was right under my nose this whole time. Yeah, that inner knowing is going to come in, tapping into your higher self. Secrets are going to be revealed to you, and it's going to help you move forward on this journey of transformation this upcoming week. And there you are, journeying forth. You got Eight of Cups. Here's that Two of Cups. It's in reverse. So you are searching perhaps for a better contract. That this Two of Cups, you're committed. You were committed to it. You're dedicated, but you're in search of that completion. You want to commit. You want to dedicate yourself to another and have that partnership. At the same time, sometimes things are topsy-turvy when you're looking at things from a different perspective, and things aren't fair and balanced, as we've seen earlier. Tap into your higher self, pray to the divine, ask your ancestors or angels watching over you what needs to be revealed to you to help you move forward, help you find that final Two of Cups to make that happy abundance of Ten of Cups, that completion of that cup cycle, emotions and everything involved there. So definitely that's happening there. Now that King of Swords energy, there we go, Aries, look at this. King of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. So really fast action energy coming in here. So you got a lot of masculine energy coming out on the main spread here. And we all have masculine, feminine energy, so take that as it resonates. There needs to be a balance of it when we do. But the Knight of Swords energy here, Knight of Swords energy is all about fast communications, swift understandings, and this action is coming in really fast, and it is success. Yes, It most definitely yes. So whatever you were just thinking of coming in quickly to you is most definitely yes. That is it. Yes, Aries. It's the only card that does it. The Sun card in Major Arcana will say most definitely yes. It's joy, success, happiness, new birth, new beginnings. This is all about similar as that Phoenix rising energy coming up here. A happy, happy, happy rebirth there, as well as the Two of Pentacles, decisions being made. It's similar to the Two of Wands. You've been juggling, trying to keep things up in the air here. And the success is to look at things practically and logically. And maybe you've been juggling two jobs, trying to keep it up in the air, maybe home and work, or a hobby and work, and things are just getting confused, and you're bringing your work home or your home to work. You got to specialize, make a decision to set something down so you can be clear and concise with clarity and focus on one, and then leave it behind as you go and pick up the other pentacle, and then you can focus and be clear and concise on that one. It's just practical, and that's why that King of Swords, create that balance and don't juggle. Don't try to juggle and throw it both up at the same time. Balance them out and keep it even, Stephen. Now, we have that Pentacles at the end of the week. The only king that was upright for you, which is a good one. This is the abundant, this is the wisdom, gained, experience, keen energy here, that masculine energy. And there, Wheel of Fortune is turning mid-level. Wheel of Fortune reversing here. So that is a good thing as you reflect upon, your past in a nostalgic way, in a good way. There's a connection to the past. Maybe this is a karmic debt that is just relieving itself from the past, and that's going to change things all totally different. You got this Knight of Wands energy. This is a fast acting energy as well. Wands are all about actions going forward. And this Knight of Wands is inspired, motivated. He's rushing in almost impulsively here at the end of the week. But with this King of Pentacles energy, that ensures there's going to be a solid footing for a foundation for you to move forward upon here. So definitely a new change, energies coming, as well as you're inspired, you're motivated by the end of the week here with that fire energy, being more true to Aries, because the wands are all about Aries energy there as well. All right, so let's go ahead and look back. Yeah, you got all this transformation going on for you, as well as that being the maverick or non-conformist it was. All right, Aries, let's go to the oracle cards. I'm going to pull you one Sacred Heart oracle card for you today, and that card is Reason is Powerless in the Face of Love. All right, Aries, there is romance communication. You just need to listen to your heart this week. I dare say it probably is something to do between this Two of Cups energy for some of you and that King of Cups being in reverse as well. Partnerships of some kind, perhaps. Things are a little unsettling because there is a romance at stake here, and you need to communicate. Let's go to the spirit messages as well. We'll grab you one for the guidance. Inspire passion. So inspire passion. Life devoid of passion can be a boring, uninspired, blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. So Aries, now is the time to reignite your passions and simply rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals for yourself, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. Indeed, we see you coming through from the middle to the end of the week, setting new goals for yourself and applying them with that wand of energy from that night at the end of the week. Now, finally, we're going to do the Chinese 5 Elements Oracle deck. I'm going to just read the message from heaven and the message from earth for you. And your Chinese 5 Elements is the Metal Pig, Aries. Partnership and collaboration, 48. 48 works into 12 and 3, and once again, 3s, as we've seen, is all about collaboration. So collaboration seems to be the word of the week, whether it's being a nonconformist, a lone wolf not wanting to collaborate, or whether it is that perhaps collaborations need to be had in the future. But let's see what the message from heaven is for you. Metal shows our most significant relationships as a reflection of our soul's journey. Consider how the lessons learned in your relationships have actually contributed to your growth, Aries. Now, the message from Earth with this card is the pig signifies ever-changing circumstances. So surrender to the flow and simply embrace that process. All right, so you got that transformation. I guess you best just kind of surrender to the flow of the change and transformation for you're going to rise up. All right, Aries, I hope something resonated for you this week. We'll catch you next time. Bye.